Hey brothers and sisters, I'm just going to go over some information to catch you guys up. Those that are caught up in the crystalline will be overtaken and fall. You see them encased in the diamond crystalline shape. The others will rise above the crystalline forms. Those that are being induced into the body through certain means of persuasion. You see this over and over. It's part of the waveform, harmonics, and expression in what we call reality. This drawing was given to me to do faith, as well as having mental fortitude, being able to draw, not just draw with my hands, but draw out from the spirit. This was all given to me with a series of numbers. You see right here where these threes meet. It's part of a code 2, 5, 4, 7, 6, and 9. Two, 5, 4, 7, 6, and 9. This is an outline blueprint, if you will, of the diamond shape. I also drew this going in between our DNA as part of what was given to me. You see the DNA sequence, the double helix in between. You see the diamond shape taking over in between. If you were to lay out in a straight path,
there's an America we build and one we explore. With freedom.
you would see it like a road. What's happening is, with the induced forms of persuasion people are being injected with, the crystalline is forming in between and rewriting the DNA, so to speak. So if you re-spiral, re-helix the DNA, the crystalline formation is spun in between, just like these crystalline formations. This is a form of giving you a visualization, but also myself. My friends, this was done years ago. Those that know have been following me. I've had at least 4, maybe even 5 channels taken down on YouTube. I can tell certain times my BitChute is being attacked, as well as some of my other channels. But there's no way I could know this. I'm not a biotech engineer. I'm not into getting any kind of degree in nanotechnology. I just read a lot. I pray. And I do not deny anything. As far as not having an open mind, I try to have an open mind always. It's all about forwards, backwards, up and down, my friends. Other than that, It's the same reality. It just depends on which way you are persuaded to go. Within, up or down. You see right here, 1961 is Hayah. Hayah means I am in Hebrew. You turn that around, it's one that means basically double cakes. Cakes of figs. Yin and yang. So I broke down the number sequence, how the numbers themselves are written. This goes into scripture. You see right here, Matthew 27:45. You see the 2 and the 5 are on opposite ends of the scripture. The 7 and the 4 are right on the opposite end between the little space that we use, the 2 dots. The numerics of 27:45 itself means shining, glorious, to glorify. And then the verse itself, Matthew 27:45, says from the 6th hour to the 9th hour, there was darkness all through the land. Do you guys understand? So it's referencing 2, 5, 4, 7, 6, and 9 right there in the scripture itself. This is the drawing that I was showing you, just inverted. You see the little angel with his wings. He's falling, but when it's inverted, he's getting pulled up into the beast's mouth that's in the pit. Why would it be on top? Well, it's never ever really going to be on top. It's just inverted the person from within. You from the inside, your friends, your family, the whole world. Turn the whole world upside down. Convince them to get experimental induced injections. This putting several materials in your body, going to your mind. We're talking about Daniel chapter 2, the feet of clay. And clay's mixed with iron, iron mixed with miry clay. What's good is bad and what's bad is good. Everything inverted on us. It's not your fault. It's part of the script. Jesus said, greater works that we would do than he. How can that happen if half of us don't even realize through faith what we can accomplish? It's belief, my friends. Faith. If you don't have belief or faith, even in yourself, how can you accomplish anything? How can we together accomplish anything? My friends, I'll be explaining all this in detail. It all has to do with a stone, precious stone that you are, that I am, that Jesus Christ was and is. The mountain, the stone that was carved without hands in the book of Daniel, goes back to being the rolling stones. There's a major event that's supposed to happen very soon. Statue of Liberty just might be involved. A few real shots of it. If nothing actually happens, they might even fake it. So be looking out for that too, my friends. All I'd like to do now is just say many blessings be upon you. Peace and grace. I'm going to have loads of scripture